we ask that you come forward, state your name for the record, and keep your remarks to about 3 minutes. And I do have a sign-in sheet. Heather, is it Mickelson?
I've always said Michelson, and then when Phil was the golfer, he goes by Mickelson, so it's been a lot of confusion. My mom wanted to change it to Michelson, but my dad said, no, keep it Mickelson.
Okay, so that means you're right-handed?
I am right-handed, yes.
Okay, so Michelson it is.
Thank you, Counsel, for having me here, and Counsel Chief Mr. Richardson, you mentioned just earlier about saving lives, and that's why I'm here today. I am a former resident and small business owner of Pierce County, and so was my mom. I was a small business incubator graduate. 2009, Business Examiner named me as the 25th largest female-owned business. My mom passed away 4 years ago, and I filed finally for probate here in Pierce County and got a ruling that she died without a will. And when I went to get a certified copy, I realized the sad news that the clerk shredded an order of a commissioner. I still do not have answers. This was May 16th. The clerk then gave me legal advice to file for a hearing, and that hearing dismissed my mother's entire life, and it was the wrong legal advice. It's cost me hundreds of hours. How much taxpayers' money has it cost? I have a hearing this Friday, again, to question that dismissal of my mother's life. I'm still looking for that will, so anyone in Pierce County, if you have it, come forward on Friday. My mother's grandmother was Elsie Lincoln Benedict, who was the highest paid women's suffrage leader in the 1920s, and she was considered the most self-made female in America during that time. Her history has been repressed, and it is the money from that estate that my father is keeping for himself. So it's just, history seems to repeat itself. The judge I was assigned was Judge Tollefson, who has retired, and he announced his retirement May 13th, and I was assigned him on May 17th. Therefore, I need to wait 7 months to get a judge assigned to my mother's estate. I have questioned the clerk on this, and there are still no answers. I have submitted a complaint against Pierce County. I've asked for a meeting with Daniel Ladenberg, the chief deputy of the clerk's office, and yesterday he called to confirm the meeting. Later that afternoon, Kevin Stock called on his behalf to cancel. And these are high school buddies. So I question their performance and who's managing them. The public? Clearly not. I have nowhere else to go. I'm stuck here to find answers, and I've uncovered some corruption within the court system. Things like there's no security cameras in the clerk's office, and the judge's rubber stamps are just laying out in the open for anyone to use. Pierce County is a wonderful place to live, but it is not to die. My great-grandmother fought for the woman's right to vote, but our voice still is not heard. Thank you.